Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we're going to show you how to change out the GE microwave light bulb socket. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new light bulb socket. The light bulb socket is located on the bottom of the microwave. It's where the light bulb screws in. The main reason to be changing it out is if it burnt out and your light bulb isn't coming on. In order to get to the part, all you'll have to do is get underneath the microwave. Since this is an over-the-counter type, all you have to do is reach underneath it. Ours isn't mounted to a cabinet, so we're going to turn it on its back so you guys can see it at home. We have to take off the bottom of the microwave. We're going to use a Phillips screwdriver to remove the screws. Now that we have all the screws out, we can lower the panel. Be careful it doesn't fall out. And we have to disconnect this wire harness that goes to the light bulbs. To unplug the wire, all you have to do is squeeze each side to release the locks and disconnect it. Now that we have the wire harness disconnected, we can set the panel aside so we can work on it. Now that we have the lower panel out and we can work on it, we set it on some cardboard so we don't scratch our countertop. There is two light sockets, one on each side. If you're changing them both out, they're both changed the same way. We're only going to show you how to change this one. First thing you want to do is remove the wire harness. It's on there pretty tight, so you may want to get a flathead screwdriver and pop it off. And then there's this little tab that sometimes they're bent over. So we're going to take this and push this tab in. Then we can take a Phillips screwdriver and remove the screw that holds it in. Once you have the screw out, you can very carefully pull the light socket out of the housing. And we're going to unscrew the light bulb so we can put it into the new socket. Here's the old light bulb socket next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. Now we can put the new light bulb socket in. First thing we're going to do is put the light bulb into it and tighten it down. And then we're going to feed it back into the housing. Now when you put it in, since the wiring harness goes on with the small wire on my left, you want to put it in just like this so you don't have to twist the harness around or kink it. Now we can feed it in through the housing. You want to be careful you don't break the bulb or damage it. And then we can put the screw in that holds it in place. We're going to use our Phillips screwdriver. And once you have it in, we can carefully bend this tab over just a little bit so it doesn't move around. And then we can reconnect the wire harness. Remember, you can't get it backwards. The small one goes here and the large one goes here. Now that we have the new light bulb socket installed, we can put this panel back on the microwave. All you have to do is set it onto the frame and make sure that it sits right here so you can see these little pieces of the frame. Then we can lift it up a little bit so we can reconnect the wire harness for the light sockets. It can only go one way, so all you have to do is push it together so it locks in place. And then we can lift the panel up and use our Phillips screwdriver to put the screws back in. Now that you're done repairing the appliance, you can plug it back in and reset the clock. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.